Hi everyone, Robster here. Welcome back to Giant Simulator. And yes, that was quick. Fall asleep last night and make a vid in the morning and make another one shortly after. But that's all for these guys, bless them. They all wanted a little shout out and thought you have to throw a little bit of content in there as well. I was going to show you what 4.2 billion does on the enchants. Now we'll have a little run around first. We're trying and get it up to 4.5, get a round number. I need to get that off the screen. I'm going to be clicking all over the place. Let's go and have a boss, shall we? Let's go and kick Boric around like he's nothing. He's a big fella, but he can certainly drop quick, that's for sure. Just remember that, guys. It's not how big you are, it's how hard you fall. Exactly. That's the key to surviving in life. It doesn't matter if someone's 6 foot tall and rippling with muscles. A quick punch in the gonads will put anybody down. Well, unless they're a woman, but you shouldn't be punching women in the gonads. Women are allowed to fight, but that's their choice. Anyway, that's just gone off on we've just gone off on a wild and wonderful one to start today. Maybe it's the release of all the tension over the last week finally getting out of me and we release the aggression with words. That's how I do it. So we're going to have a little chuck around on the old orbs. Now we should be getting quite a bit from the gold orbs now, seeing as the passive has gone up to nearly 650k, and that is due to these bad boys. Look at them. They've all hit level 30, each and every one of them, which is taken forever and a day, believe me. And when you're considering, I mean, oops, sorry, I think I just murdered somebody. Sorry about that. When you consider, I'm not even sure, I can't even remember the rebirths I've got. But up here somewhere, where are we? Who was that there? Is that... Oh, he's got some rebirths as well now, bless him. Old Slam Toast, good player. And, whoa, yeah, there you go, 32k rebirths. And at 32k, they've only just hit 30. So I dread to think what the top ones are going. Unless there's a set cap, I don't know if there's a cap set on the pet, rebirth level experience gained. I doubt it, because I don't presume the developers realised that there would be people using clickers and getting their rebirths to extortionate levels. So I don't really know how it works, but and I missed that last one. Right, let's have a look. What are we getting for one of these? 1.3 million for one gold orb. EXP, I've gone over that before. It's good when you start, but as you get to these levels and these enchants, which we are going to have a little butcher's at now. Let's go and join the crew first, though. Dear little souls, this one's for them. As I say, I don't mind doing the fan vids. They just asked me, and I said sure, by all means. I have no problem with doing vids with anybody. And yeah, content is a bit light at the moment on Giant, so these are way past it. Other games, Saber Sim, bit of a sore point for me, that one, so I doubt I'll be playing that one, well, for a long, long while, until the head gets back straight to where it really should be, and things are left in the past and done and dusted. So, but this is the levels at the moment, because we won't go too much into that because it will start me off again. So we've got this bad boy on 23,004. Yeah, I know I hate that when it clicks over one. 22,501, and the skin is on where are we there? 21,005. So we're gonna concentrate on the main sword. I always do this with my clicker because it's a lot quicker. So there you go, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Yeah, the clicker because it's quicker. So we'll just go for 4.3 billion. So we're at 23,004. Let's have a little look at just how quick you can destroy 4.3 billion trying to upgrade these. And as you can see, it is 5 million and, well, 5.1 million now just to upgrade once. And we've just ripped through 1 billion like there's no tomorrow. We are tearing through it. So we have gained a few hundred levels here in like a couple of billion. So don't be expecting, I mean, if you had 4 billion when you started, you would get easily, I'd say easily up to around 5k at least on one enchant on a weapon. So, you know, to get to get this far with these is a nightmare. That's why you need the gold. But as you progress in the game, you get more gold and it becomes easier. The struggle at the start is not being at that higher level, whereas it's a progression and you work up each time. You get better each time. And it doesn't take, it will take a while. It depends on your passes and that, which is true. And a lot are worth having. There are a few that are not worth having. And we're done. There you go. That didn't take long at all. That's 4 billion gone. And we managed to get 838 levels out of it, because I think it was on 4. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, it's the passes are important, and hopefully with the giveaways that I'm doing, there will be one where I'm going to do like, I'll do like a major prize, enough for someone who hasn't got the 4 pets pass to buy the 4 pets pass. And it will probably be done in a different way as well. It won't be a random draw. It will be, I don't know, it's got to be like a little competition, something to make it interesting so that there's a winner that's deserved, rather than just, you know, everyone getting it. I mean, everyone who gets it deserves it. They're drawn out randomly. You've earned it. But it'd be nice to do a little competition and give someone the chance to get the 4 pets pass who hasn't it. And that costs a lot. Oh boy, does that cost a lot. It's awful as well, because the money going into the groups, the funds, they get taxed 30%. I would rather do what I did to a friend of mine and just go into their account and buy the pets pass and then let them change all their passwords, codes and whatever and take their account back. But I don't like doing that, because if you ever did get hacked, I'd get blamed for it. So just bear that in mind. I mean, you all know me by now anyway. It's hardly something that I'm going to do. I mean, I pretty much don't need it. I've got an account that's good enough. The only fear of me is this one ever going to get hacked? I doubt it, because I've got plenty of firewalls and things set up on my phone, and I don't give my details out. So, all good. There's only one person that has them, and hopefully she's good enough not to worry about that and try to be bitter. I doubt it very much, but you never know. That's life here. So, that was how quick that went. This is the main important thing here. Here he is, all these guys. Who's new? Oh, Fortnite's back. Holy Art's here. He wasn't here before. Thunderstrike, we got Army Boo, but we're going to go through all the guys here. We got Akio Gamer, Army Boo, we got a Dazard, we've got a Donnell MV. Wow, haven't seen you for ages. I thought you'd given up the game. Oh my god. And I had you as a friend. I've deleted you. I apologise for that. I thought you'd given up. Sorry about that. Enter Ben. We got Fortnite, bless his heart. And we got Liart. And I heard recently, Liart, apparently someone said you've deleted your channel. Shouldn't have done that, sunshine. Shouldn't do that. Believe me, everything takes time. But you just got to keep going and progressing. That's all it is. Just keep persevering. Push forward. Never, ever give up. Giving up is the worst thing to do. You can be at the lowest of the low and you can still fight back. As long as you've got that fight in your heart, and that's all you need, in your heart. Never fight with your head, fight with your heart. Because that is where it all is. That's where the emotion, that's where your bodily control, everything you do in life comes from. You think with your head, but your heart tells you whether that's right or that's wrong. And it's true. So don't always go with your head. You've got to go with your heart. And we got Mazobong and we got Thunderstrike. There you go, guys. There is your shout out, and it's been an absolute pleasure and a half. And to do the vid for you has been. You can't log on to my. Oh, I know what that is. He can't log on to his YouTube channel. Oh my god. That's what it must be. It must be YouTube channel. Looking at the letters. Well, if that's the case, Leo, then you need to get hold of YouTube. If you can't log on to your channel, then there's something bad happened there. I don't understand that. Or maybe just like reset your phone. Well, not no factory reset, but just do a reset on your phone, restart it, or your computer, your PC, whatever, laptop, whatever you play on. Just try that. That might help. But that's me done for now then, guys. Like I say, it was just a quick fan vid and, you know, just show you when you get up there at them high levels, having 4 billion gold means nothing because it does not last very long. And the only way you can really get up to where these top guys, like on the board over here, I mean, we're going to have a little look at, these are just insane levels. It's either going for a long time, which becomes a nightmare, to be honest with you, or you can just keep going for, you know, as long as humanly possible till you get to the point where, pretty much like I am now, it's about 9 or 10 a level. A swing, 9 or 10 levels per swing. God, excuse me, it is still early. But when you get to that point, that to me is slow down time, because I'm used to like 15, 16, 17s. So that to me is time to go, or go and do all the quests and things. And I don't have time for that at the moment. I do, but I don't. It's not something I want to do. I've got a lot of things in the head to sort out before we worry about any of that. And, well, I'm waffling on again. That's me done. Anyway, as per normal, guys, thanks for joining me. You all take care. And I'll see you in the next vid. Ta-da!